what they miss about you. They miss having sex with you. They like to take over in the relationship. This is someone that likes it doggy style. They like going out at night with you. You look really good in a dress for my ladies. This is someone also that some of you guys felt uneasy around towards the end of the connection. Somebody here felt unsafe with someone. That may just be one person. I feel like your person got super aggressive towards the end. It may have had to do with jealousy. I feel like they thought that you were with someone else. Definitely thought that you were with someone else because you were being very kind to someone. You might have been, someone here was probably feeding someone, like you actually share your food with someone and they were jealous of that. Okay. So you had definitely times of not being able to be intimate with each other because you were mad at each other a lot. So they miss that. They miss having sex with you, but they also feel like shit because they really overreacted over something. Now that could have been a one-time incident that they overreacted over, or it might have been something that it was one too many times. But I feel like that caused separation, a drift between the two of you, from being super into each other to you being tired of their jealousy, or vice versa. You could have been the one that was super jealous and insecure. So they want to communicate again. They're trying to manifest you. If this person does spell work, they've been doing spell work to get you to talk to them. Because I feel like you gave your back towards them. You no longer have the communication. You definitely don't have the closeness, especially if they got aggressive with you. I feel like even if they didn't do anything to physically harm you, you felt like they would have gotten there eventually. And this person changed overnight, and it was out of pure hate for someone else that you gave attention to specifically, or pure jealousy for just anybody. But I feel like there was a specific person that you either got close to, maybe you were just friends with, or it could have been an ex of you or something like that. Okay, again, this could be you as well. Let's see, what else do they miss about you? They watch you sleep before. They miss seeing you in bed sleeping. But there's still, this is someone that really focus on other people. This is someone that either had a dream about you and someone else. I feel like it was all in their head. I don't think that nothing really happened, but they really thought you had sex with someone else or you were intimate with someone else. They really thought you cheated like heavily. Or they caught you. I mean, it could have been because there's too many cards of actually, wow, this person is majorly obsessed with you. Like, this is someone that actually probably kept something of yours, something as close as to a piece of your hair. This is someone that stalks you. They stalk you, and they're trying to see, I feel like they're trying to see if you're hooking up with someone. This is the kind of person that would hide behind a tree to see you on a date. I feel like you are happy, or you started being happy again, trying to see someone else. and they found out, or they're trying to find out, if you're seeing someone else. I'm not necessarily getting the most positive vibe with this person, because I see a lot of aggressiveness coming from them, or from, whoever this is from. It's very aggressive personality. A sincere wish will be granted. They're really trying to see you. They want to see you so bad. But you're so disappointed. You don't want to see this person. One party here is really into the one person, and the other party doesn't want to see the other person. You're extremely disappointed in the way that they behaved. Maybe it was very uncalled for, or they embarrassed you in front of your family, friends, co-workers. I feel like something big that they did that was very uncalled. See, arrogant, boastful person. You should not cross. I feel like they had an argument or a fight in front of someone and embarrassed you. And it was all out of pure jealousy. Yeah. They feel very lonely. This is someone that really wishes that they were back with you. They miss your company. They miss you in bed. They miss you on the everyday. And so I feel that they're stalking you. But also probably trying to keep you from someone that you're trying to date. Family matters. Yeah, maybe they did something, like I said, in front of your family, or their family might have done something to you. I feel like you're not really seriously dating anyone. You're just having a good time. You're going out. You're finally free. You're finally in a good mood or in a good place to date and go out with other people. But I feel again like this person is keeping an eye on you. And you might have moved. Yeah, new attitude. Yeah. You're finally in a good place emotionally to go out and to not think about this person. You're more worried about yourself and what you can get out of life. And so they're very obsessing right now. You might be coming up with money, maybe a raise, or you recently came into some money, or will soon be getting into some more money. If you're not there yet, there's a lot of prosperity and abundance around you. Now, I'm not saying you don't love this person or care for them, but I do see that you're fed up with their behavior, or whatever they did to you is something that you're not looking forward to seeing them because of it. Let's see if you guys will get a chance to be together. You have the kangaroo. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Yeah, I don't feel like you're really into this person, or vice versa, right? Romance is in the air. I feel like you have someone new. I feel like that's a new person. And you have trouble and accusations. Yeah. I feel like this is what I was saying. They accused you of cheating or doing something really bad while you were together when you didn't do it. You didn't do it because I feel like they overreacted. They were just too jealous of you sharing your time and your sweetness and your kindness with anyone else. They wanted you all to themselves. But I feel like they were greedy and maybe not giving you all the attention you needed, or not doing something that you needed. And so I'm not saying that you did anything out of sorts to piss them off or anything like that. You were just being your normal self. But they really thought you were either sleeping with the person that they accused you of being with, or you were doing something, even with a family member or someone that your family knows. Maybe a childhood friend. Yep, oh my God. As I said that, bottom of the deck, family wishes come true. I feel like your family is involved here somehow. Maybe your family, if it's not something, let's say you don't get along with your family, or their family is not the nicest or the best people, then maybe your family got you in trouble with this person, or confirmed something, or even their family, maybe they didn't like you when they said that, yeah, you were a bad person, or you were a cheater, a liar, whatever. But it seems like it's all a big misunderstanding, and this person just went way out of their way to do things or to behave in a certain way that was disappointing to you. And so I'm not sure if you want to see them, but they certainly want to see you. Okay, so let's get some names. Wow, that's a lot. And two more fill on this side. I'm going to give you names and numbers. Now, these numbers may have significance to you, or they may be lucky numbers. If you also want to look them up online to see what it means. So you have 1495, Danielle. 1513, Maxine. 1785, Kingsley. We have two here. 256, Paul. 257, Paxton. We have Jimena, 1477, or Jimena, because that sounds like a Spanish name. We have Maria, 1459, or no, not Maria, Maya, 1459. We have Alaya, 1408. 686, Axton. Viviana, 1359. We have Giselle, 1345. Sylvia, 1426. Matilda, 1437. Anaya, 1390. Alessia, 1301. Cecilia, 1487. I can't say that one. Bjorn, 1801. Remy, 1822, or 822, sorry. Adam, 102. Oh my God, I'm like blind. Estella, 1610. Lennox, I think I said this one. No, I don't know. 1628. Indigo, 1964. That actually may be somebody's year of birth, and being an indigo child, I think the 70s or the 60s was the indigo children. This may be significant special message to someone. Maybe you're an indigo child, or this person is. 1536, Lyric. I think I said Danielle. That's the one I said before. 1495, Danielle. Remington, 1419. And I think that's it. Okay, so let's see. Maybe I can get you some charms. What else for this person? Thinking about you. Missing you. But you don't want nothing to do with them. Okay. We have power. I feel like this person, they had a power trip. Like one of the cards said, this person is very arrogant and is someone that they can easily like blow up. This is the type of person that any type of argument, they'll blow up. They don't know how to communicate well. Definitely a really bad temper. That's what I'm getting. So besides you not being in the mood to deal with that again, I feel like it might be for your best if the person tends to get out of character and be violent, which is more of what I'm getting. You're very courageous, or you left the situation. You might have left a situation where this was very toxic and it was abusive in some way. You were very courageous to leave, so you did the right thing if that's what you did. And if you haven't left, maybe this is someone you're still dealing with and you just have, trying to step away and get away from them. It's okay to do that. It's okay to be courageous, or this might be a special message to do that. You have grace and spontaneity. Oh, I think I said it. Did I say it right? Anyways, I feel like because you had the Empress in the cards, I feel like this might have been what happened, what caused the big argument where they think you were with someone else. It wasn't planned. It was something that just happened. You were just nice to someone, or whatever it was that happened. It was very spontaneous. It wasn't something that you planned. And it was just because you're the kind of person who's very polite, very graceful. And so you're usually nice to pretty much everyone. But this person is hyperly obsessed with you, especially sexually. You guys match really well in bed. Um, and so they didn't, again, this sexuality thing is strong with them. They really thought you must have messed with someone. So whether you did it or not, they're really upset about it. Yeah, the number 13 and the number 6, these might be special numbers to you. This person, I feel like you had real love for this person, and their love language is more more sexual, more on the touchy. Yours is more expressive. I feel like you might have been the type to say it to them all the time. And they weren't very expressive with saying the right words. They were just, their love language was more being intimate and touching. And so right now they're feeling like they wish they told you how much they care about you. But in this reading, they want to pretty much say that you're always in their heart. They're missing you. This person really misses you. Again, depends on how you feel about it. If they were abusive, then you have to do what you have to do. It's okay to be courageous. You have the love between mother and daughter is forever. This might have been the family situation. Maybe you accuse them of being with a sibling of yours. That something's up with the family. Something happened with the family. So whatever that is, maybe their family didn't like you and they were really upset that you guys were together. So much of me is made from what I've learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. Oh, wow. I feel like someone is trying to say in this reading that they learned their lesson. That the kindness that you show them, or the grace that you show them, the sweetness that you show them, has stuck around with them, even though they were very rough with you. You know what I mean? Maybe even aggressive. This has the Eiffel Tower. It might be something that you guys went to Paris once. This may have significance to you as well, because the letters are super tiny. And then she believed she could, so she did. I feel like this has to do with being courageous and actually believing that you can get out of a situation, or even believing that you can make it after you break up with them. Maybe you were someone that was super attached to this person, and maybe you never did anything alone by yourself or dependent on yourself. So I feel like you've been making it, because we saw the card of abundance and doing really good for yourself. So it might be that you're finally doing all these things on your own, no longer needing this person to survive, basically, And you have here another seahorse, an actual seahorse charm, just like this card. Isn't that cute? And isn't that cool that the seahorse came out and the card for the seahorse came out? So family matters. Maybe your family is now helping you take care of you. I feel there's the moon here. I feel like something is hidden in your family too. And you have the mermaid. Something's up with the family. So if this makes sense to some of you guys and your family was involved in some way, let me know in the comments. You're always in my heart. What else? This person is really attracted to you physically. I mean, wow. To the point of obsession again. So, whatever that means to you. There's a lot of cards here of being very sexually inclined when it comes to this person. They love your curves. They miss your body. They miss touching you. They miss seeing you naked. They miss touching your body naked. I feel like this person used to watch you sleep. Yeah. They definitely watch you sleep. And I don't know how you would take this. If you lived together, if you were intimate with each other, if you may not think it's a big deal, but They were obsessively watching you sleep. Which, I don't know. To each his own, right? You have the letter E, maybe yours or their initial. And this is no longer able to read this. Some of these dices are fading so bad. You have the Two of Wands. So this person definitely has been stalking you, observing you from somewhere. I feel like if you don't follow each other on social media, they're definitely looking at a picture. Like I'm seeing them looking at a picture. And they have, when they say there were many here, I feel like the jealousy was so crazy. I don't know if you even thought about it, but I feel like this person thought that you had many, or maybe you do have many suitors, but I feel like it's more like they think that you slept around or that you went out with a lot of people. That's what I'm getting. See, wow. It's a lot of like sexual scenes and dice. This is a big person that thinks about that all the time. This person came off kind of like, when they were mad, they came off so mean that they came off like they were stupid. I don't know if somebody called them stupid, because that's what I got. Someone who acted stupid. Well, obviously they acted stupid, but they felt stupid. Okay, that's what I got. They felt stupid. So now they feel like they wish they never said the things they said, or they never acted the way that they did. But you have things are going to pan out pretty soon. If you're not in a happy place right now, you soon will be. I'm getting that this is soon going to pass by you. When I say pass by you, I feel like something is going to pass by you. Something is going to be passed by you. I don't know why, but I keep thinking like that makes sense to you in some way. Maybe someone will remind you of this person, or something will pass your way and it will make sense. Something will come your way and it will make sense. I don't know. I hope I'm making sense to somebody. It's a beautiful day to save lives. Maybe somebody here works in a hospital or paramedic, maybe. Or that's what it is. They feel like you saved their lives. Wow. I feel like they're really sorry. I don't even know how to explain it. They're sorry, obviously, because they screwed up. But I feel like they're also sorry that they screwed up a good thing with you. You really did change their lives for the better. And I feel like you didn't see it while you were with them. And they see it now that you're gone. In everyone, too. They see it in how they behave with family, how they act with friends. Other people see it in them as well. That's what I feel that is going to be passed by you. Like somebody's going to tell you that they saw this person and how much they have changed. And they're going to, I don't know what that has to do with passing by you, but that's what I keep getting. You have a Corona cap. They may be drinking a lot. I was already getting a feeling that they were not in a good place emotionally. I feel like they're drinking a lot. I feel like this person, again, I keep getting someone that doesn't want to see this person, okay? And that's okay. You don't have to ever see them again if you don't want to. I feel like if this is a case of someone stalking really bad and abusive, I feel like one person doesn't give a shit about this person anymore and is quite happy where they are. And also is hiding. I feel like someone here is hiding from the other person. And they don't want to see them. They don't want to be found. They went away to either another country or somewhere by the water. Okay, let me stop. Let me not give too much information if you don't want to be shared. This person feels like you're never gonna be without them, or they're always gonna be in your life some way. But I feel like you're protecting yourself. Okay. So definitely someone here doesn't give a shit about the other person. They don't want to see them at all. They don't care how much they love them now. They don't care. And that's fine. You have your prerogative. And I feel like you also are starting somewhere new. Someone here may be from New York. You gave back some sort of jewelry piece that they gave you. You wanted nothing of theirs. This person is really obsessed with you. They find you very, very enticing. Even when you don't want them, just looking at you, they think that you're provoking them. My God. This person is not okay in the head. Somebody. This doesn't have to be for everybody, but someone here is definitely not okay with this person, and I guess there's others of you that might still want this person, but I'm getting mainly someone who doesn't want to be with this person. Who you were brave enough to leave them behind, and you wanted to stay that way. Yeah. I feel like somebody changed their locks in their house because maybe the other person had keys to the house. Maybe you get a new house, a new apartment, somewhere where the person will never see you again. What is this? Never, never give up. They're never going to give up. That's what they're saying. For those of you who don't want to see this person is never going to give up. Or at least that's what they're saying. I feel like someone here is doing spells. Is doing spell work to get you back. And believe me, if you don't want to get back with someone, no spell's going to work. Because usually spells work when there is a resemblance of the same feeling on the other person. Even if it's very tiny. If you feel something, the spells tend to work. But if you feel nothing, like nothing, then, and you don't want them in your life, you can fight off a spell by not having to do much. The letter S. You still have a lot of hearts here. This person, all they want to do is give you their heart again. All they want to do is tell you how much they care about you again. They're saying that everybody has a bad side. They're looking for excuses basically for what they did. So they're not 100% healed the way that I see it. You have the Queen of Swords. You're definitely not getting back with this person. Queen of Swords is someone that does not get back. And again, one person doesn't want to get back, is cutting them out of your life, and the other person is all 100% love. Wow, I don't think I've ever had a reading where one side really didn't want the other person and the other side did. Someone here is very sad. All they want to do is, they're like giving you puppy eyes if they could. This is someone that used to have that power over you, where all they had to do was look at you and pretty much show you, their sad puppy eyes, and you would give them anything they want, or you would forgive them right away. And I think they took advantage of that a lot, and to the point where you don't care anymore. Okay, let's see. Just a little bit more on the charms, and then that's it. You have Precious. They think you're very precious, you're very sweet, you're very kind. The letter H. They want to tell you I love you so much. They want you to see them in a positive light. Cannot live without my soul. Oh my goodness. They're really depressive type, but I don't think they're really depressed. I think these are all the things that they wish they could tell you to convince you to come back. And again, I don't think I've done a reading like this before, where both parties don't necessarily feel the same way. Even if you're hurt, you still would feel some sort of love for the other person. But in this case, I think you just want to stay away from this person, and you get to have that because you have a choice. Support and play. They told that the first thing I got from that support message is that maybe you told them to get help before, to seek psychiatric help or to see a therapist, and they refused, and now they're saying that they went ahead and got a therapist or psychiatric help or something for you to believe them, but they're not telling the truth. They're playing games. Wow. Okay, one more. Like, this is getting interesting for me, but because I've never do these types of reading. You have discernment. Yes, you need to have discernment. If you are communicating with this person and they're giving you everything you want to hear, you have to have discernment, because this person is not necessarily telling the truth. Spat and inspiration. And let's see. I feel like you already know that this person is lying, but you're almost at 100% believing them. I feel like if this is a message for you to, if you're waiting for a sign, let's say you're waiting for a sign because you can't make a decision. This is your sign to, especially if the person is Virgo, or Virgo has a meaning, or both of you, one of you is Virgo. This is a sign for you to know that they're not telling the truth. Sorry, but they're not telling the truth. I've never seen someone in any readings where I get so many things that they want to say to you and they're all positive, but in the reality that I'm getting is all lies. Wow. It's a lot of lies. So sorry if you were expecting, I mean, I don't think you are, because I feel that you already know that this is not true, but you're almost about to fall back into their trap. Okay, I keep saying one last time. I don't know why I want to keep getting more information on this person. I guess you need it. Sleeping, freedom. Wow, freedom. You're finally free from this person, and you're grateful that you are. You finally get to sleep. Oh my God, didn't I say that while you were sleeping, this person used to stare at you in a creepy way? Yeah. I'm not about this person. I'm sorry. I don't know. I hope this really makes sense to someone, that it helps you make a decision, because I feel that you were about to fall right back into the trap or whatever. I'm so sorry if you didn't like this reading. But if you did, let me know in the comments. And like the video if you like it. Follow me if you're not already. And if you like a personal reading, my information is linked to the video, either on the description box below on YouTube or on TikTok, linked in the bio. Ciao.